Hi everybody and all you beautiful witches out there. Welcome back to Eerie Covenant. Today we are going over part 3 of our lucid dreaming, astral projection, and dream walking videos. If you haven't seen those, then I recommend going back and watching them before you proceed with this video. So I have been dealing with a horrible infection, you guys, in my mouth the past couple days, so I look awful. Bear with me. It's getting better though, slowly but surely. Alright, so part 3 to dream walking and astral projection and lucid dreaming. Yesterday we talked about dream walking and astral projection and why it was important to witchcraft. Today I will tell you guys how to do both. The only tip I'm going to say first of all is if you haven't started practicing astral projection first, then I would recommend that instead of dream walking, you master the astraling. And that reason is because if you can master astral projecting before dream walking, it would be easier for you to dream walk and kind of go to the dream realms that you will to go to. Sorry, I'm like tongue-tied here. Alright, so let's get started. I'll go ahead and tell you the steps to astral projecting first. And a lot of this is kind of from my own experience and how I do things. So there are many other techniques and information out there. However, these are what I find to be the easiest. So step 1. Know where you want to go. Have your destination and intent set, like before you start. But if you have never tried to astral project at all, I recommend meditating before bed. What you will do when you meditate before bed is you'll lay down, visualize the room you are in. Once that is a clear image, build your inner and astral temple in your mind's eye. That is a place built just for you, and all details of it are specifically for you. Like, what would it look like? What would it be if it were made just for you? This is going to kind of be your little sacred place in the astral plane. And I would do this the first few times before you project or when you project. That way it'll be an easy success. So what you're basically going to do is you're going to build your temple. You're going to manifest it in the astral realm. And then after that, the first few times you try to astral project and you're successful, go to your temple. That way you kind of get a feel of the astral plane and what it's like, and kind of prepare yourself for other things you'll see and do. Okay, step 2. Lay down in a dark, quiet room. If you want to use a travel totem, call on a deity such as Hypnos or spirit guides to help you, this would be the time to do it. There are herbs that can also help aid with your astral travels. Lay completely still. This is step 3. With arms and legs separated, relax your muscles and body slowly. Focus on where you want to go and repeat out loud, one time, I will leave my body and go blank. And in that blank spot is where you want to go that night. And then say it silently in your head. Repeat it over and over. Step 4 is going to be, the object is to make your body fall asleep, but stay conscious of the mind, just like lucid dreaming, just like dream walking. Step 5, here is where you can use a technique or even guided meditation. I'll list a few of the techniques and go over them briefly, but I really recommend that you research into them more if you plan on using any. The first technique is the rope technique. You imagine a rope hanging above you and you try to pull yourself out of your body. When you start feeling the physical symptoms that you're about to leave your body, this is when you want to grab onto the rope from the inside and start just pulling yourself. I will go over the symptoms of a successful outer body soon. The second technique is the shake and roll. You imagine and shake yourself inside without moving your body. The idea is to roll out of your body once your vibration gets so high. The fourth is lucid dreaming. If you can lucid dream, you can and you will leave your body, if that is your intent and will to do so. 6. Know what the signs you are about to be successful are and do not panic. So here's where we're going to get into the symptoms of a successful astral projection. My story, for the first time I was ever successful to this, was wild, and I panicked and it stopped. Well, I was laying in my fiance's bed. I've been working on lucid dreaming and other things for years, a lot of dream work. And I astral traveled. That's where you go in your mind somewhere in the astral plane, but you don't leave your body. Well, this one specific night, I wasn't feeling very well, and I laid down to go to sleep. And I was very lucid. So the next thing I know is I hear a loud buzzing noise, and my body is just vibrating like crazy. I had tingles on my lips, all over certain areas of my body, my head. And then it felt like I was being pushed out of my body. And I could see the wall because I was facing my fiance's wall while I laid down. And I was on my side, and I remember hitting the wall with my fists, but in my astral form. And I kept thinking to myself, I'm dying. I'm dying. Oh my God, I'm dying. No, it ain't my time to go. So I remember banging on the wall with my astral fists and then pushing myself back toward my body. And after I'd started panicking, I woke up inside of my body. So if you panic, you'll not be successful. You got to do this in a fearless way and trust yourself and your instinct. So your body will feel very heavy. That is the first sign of a successful astral projection. You're going to feel very heavy, but inside of you somehow feels light. You will feel tingling around your body. This is the second symptom. It's different for everyone. I feel it on my head and on my lips. The third one is vibrating in the head and the body. You're going to feel large amounts of vibrations, and when that starts happening, you want to keep that going and keep the vibrations getting higher and higher. But if you also get overexcited, it can stop it as well. So the last one is sounds of bells, buzzing, or a high-pitched noise. That I heard. I didn't know what it was the first time I had astraled because I'd done research and everything, but I never heard of anyone saying that they heard loud, like bells type of a sound, and that was what I heard. And then lately I found out that that is an actual symptom. So cool. All right. And the last symptom, feeling like you're leaving your body. I really thought I was dying and leaving my body, but that's how it's supposed to feel, because you are leaving your body and you will get used to it after a while. All right, so number 7, once you feel these symptoms, go with it. Don't think, don't get excited or panic, and the first time will be a little scary. Now, dream walking is the same. Once you figure out astraling and lucid dreaming, as long as your intent is to visit someone else's dreams or a dream realm, then you will be able to dream walk. Dream walking is probably one of the most complicated things that I've done in dream work. So I highly recommend starting with the first steps of lucid dreaming. Once you master that, go to astral projection and astral traveling. Once you master that, then start your dream walking. Once you do master all this, it is really cool, you guys. It is an awesome experience. and you will discover so much knowledge and hidden things out there that you never even knew was possible. Well, as always, love and light. And tomorrow I think I will do a video on seances and black mirrors. And I will upload a small little like sneak peek clip of that later. Love, peace, and chicken grease. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me which one out of the 3 in the dream work you are most excited about. Till next time.